everybody, good morning. Today is the first day of potato storage. So it has been a very hectic morning, like usual, but we're in the field and I'm gonna get this truck loaded for the first time today. I already rode with Kenny, who's driving in the Peterbilt this year, and we've got Derek in the blue truck. Max is riding with him, showing him how to go. Yeah, it's going to be a really busy day today, but I'm looking forward to it. So I've got a camera set up in storage with Shane. We're probably going to focus mostly on filling that first part of storage today. I'm going to show you a little bit of driving stuff, but once we get into it a little bit more, I'm going to have time to show you guys the harvester and inside the truck views and stuff like that. But I'm going to pay attention and do what I got to do, and I'll be back in a little bit. Hi. My sideboard still is not fixed yet. Okay, so I won't come back then. Okay. Okay. first day. Been a little bit hectic, but potatoes are getting into storage. All right, I'm gonna have some more time-lapse footage for you guys, and let's see if I can break the drone out a little bit, but I just want to give you a little update. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do a little bit more filming, probably on everything after things slow down a little bit for us. I can smell the dirt. Smells good. So if any of you guys are new here, Shane is controlling the spin piler with a remote. So he can make this thing move however he wants, lift the boom, extend, roll it forward, backwards, everything he needs to do with that remote. That way he can position himself so that he can see the potatoes falling into the pile here, instead of just running it manually from the side. And this is where all the controls are right here. So in the event the remote does not work, we do have all of these hydraulic controls. And it looks like for right now we are at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. This is 18 trucks into storage.
I hear rocks.
Yeah. All right, skid steer. We have rigged up this pusher on the forks. I think Morgan built this last year, but so we can push the dirt underneath L's table. So the purpose of this table here is to remove dirt. Dirt falls down, it'll build up on the ground here, and then the pusher, I can push it into this pile over here. And at the end of the day, then I will, or Shane or whoever, I need to practice with the bucket. So probably me. I will scoop it up and we're going to dump it over into a pile that we do. And that's how we're keeping this area clean. Seems like it's working all right. We got a lot of vines we're pulling out and some rocks. Certain parts of the field are really rocky, so we had a couple trucks that had a bunch of rocks in them, and yeah, but everything is going really good. Okay, so first day of potato storage. This is where we are. Pretty good. Cool. 28 loads today. I feel like that's still really good for us. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go through the next part of once we're done with storage. We got to start the fans. I put that there so that it would not get all wet and it will fall on your head.
Yes,
carousel's going, fans are going. We will clean up and we will be done for the day. So we've got to move the harvester and the windrower to Lewiston. So we're in Durham right now. We got to move to Lewiston. That's going to be a little bit of a project in the morning, just because the traffic, and we usually get an escort, so that's helpful. Yeah, so first day. I'm not sure if this is going to be one video for the first day or if I'm going to try and like group some days together. We'll see. It is hard to find time to edit. Things just keep getting busier and busier. But had a very good day today. It was very hectic and very busy when I first started, and it ended up slowing down and being a lot more manageable. So, all right, guys, I will see you on the next one.